This is Morganicky, and we're going for another foray into the world of nanobytes. If you're unfamiliar with nanobytes, as you can see, they are small collectibles in an 8-bit style. But what's interesting about them is each one has a QR code on the base that can be scanned into the ByteWorld app, which is a semi-casual city building resource gathering app on mobile devices that I was very into for a long time. I'm not playing it so much recently, but however, I am still collecting the nanobytes. We have 2 10-packs here. There are 8 visible on the front. There is a mystery one in this blue box at the bottom, and a mystery character in this cardboard at the top. So let's crack them open and have a look at what we've got. First up, we have 2 of these, 2 mini cheeseburgers. We've got a slice of tomato, some cheese, a little patty there, a bit of lettuce, nice little 8-bit buns. They've even got sesame seeds, I only just noticed that. And of course, on the bottom, QR codes. Now, for those who play the game, you are welcome to these QR codes. However, as you know, the QR codes are no good on their own. You need the little slip with the code on it that I am keeping for myself. However, if you want to be sneaky, you can scan other people's QR codes and use your own code. It's the code that is single use, not the QR codes. You could literally scan the same nanobyte over and over if you wanted to. But you didn't hear that from me. We have 2 of these. Thor's hammer, I guess. I know its name, and I know it starts with an M and it has a J in it, but I don't want to pronounce it because I'll probably mispronounce it. Let's just call it Thor's hammer. Okay, we have 2 cameras, a black one and a white one. Lovely little SLR cameras with a big fat lens on them. I prefer the black one. The white one looks a bit odd because I've never really seen a white SLR camera before. I have, however, seen lots of black SLR ones. Nothing really on the back. On the top, we have got lots of the zoom function and everything. Power button. And there's their QR codes. We have 2 ice lollies, ice pops, whatever you want to call them. A fudge-sicle, I believe it is referred to in game. This one I'm not sure. Is it a rocket pop or a triple pop or something along those lines? The 3-flavoured one. And they have the little 8-bit lolly sticks. And their QR codes. Sticking with the food theme, bars of chocolate. A white one and I'm assuming a milk one, though it could be a dark one. It's hard to tell beside a white chocolate because everything looks dark next to white chocolate. They're both purple, one that's a slightly lighter shade of purple. I like the way they've done the foil wrapping, and they both have a big chomp taken out of them, of course. Because why wouldn't they? Little winners' trophies. The gold one is oddly bent. You could probably correct that with a bit of a hot water treatment. It's a bit squished in at the top. But we have a silver and we have a gold with the NB for non-binary, no, nanobytes on the front there. Very tiny QR codes on the base. Back to food. I believe these are a parody of the Dairy Queen Blizzard. I'm not 100% sure because we don't have Dairy Queen in the UK. It's essentially a big mound of ice cream with a swirl of chocolate sauce and some little sprinkles on, or M&Ms or whatever they are. Regardless, they look very tasty. So we have a pink one and a blue one. The last of the visible ones, ketchup and mustard. Perfect combination, of course, to go on your little mini cheeseburgers. They even have different nozzles. That one's got a taller one and that's got more of a square one. Now let's look at the mystery characters. For those of you who play the game, you'll know that characters are like gold dust. If you get a character, your productivity in your shops increases exponentially. Number 1, I believe this guy's a baker. I think he's in charge of the shop that sells all the cakes and things. Their heads move slightly. I'm not sure if they should or if they just can. There's his QR code. I forget his name, but I think he is a baker. Ah, this guy I do know. I believe he's called Jeff the Chef. I think he's in charge of the burger restaurant, the place that sells the burgers, the chips, the hot dogs, all the fast food goodness. Green eyes, little mustache there. I prefer him, colour scheme wise. The baker guy just seems like a recolour of him, doesn't he, really? And onto the mystery boxes. In here you have a mystery one wrapped in plastic, as well as the collector's guide and this sticker, which on the back, of course, has the code. Oh, it is a chocolate milkshake. That's very nice. I really like the clear one, the clear blocks that make up the glass. That's cool. Nice swirl of cream there, and a straw, and a little cherry or raspberry there on the top. And the other one it's another one of these. That's a little disappointing. And here's everything we got in those 2 packs today.